What up, Roland? Squats look freaking awesome, man. There's no change in the back angle after you set it. There's no shifting. That bar stays nice and vertical. These look fantastic. I think the eccentric speed looks pretty good, and it looks like they felt pretty good. Give me some feedback on that, okay? Presses are awesome, dude. Nice and light. Nice straight vertical bar path. Good hip drive. Forward. Yeah, man. We're going to start cranking these up. All right, so let's talk about your deadlift here. So I'll show you what I'm seeing. All right, and then we're gonna thought about doing a program adjustment change in addition to adding a new cue in, okay? So I think your start position looks great, man. What happens is you start pulling and the hips will kind of shift up, all right? And just kind of notice how your knees extend and then your back angle changes, okay? Now this position is now a little further under your lats, okay? And as you come up further, watch how your knees go behind your ankles. All right, and see how the weight's all on your heels. And that's actually a negative shin angle here. If we were to draw a straight line up, your scapula is like kind of over here, and that bar is a little too far down the trunk, okay? I think that's why your lats are actually getting tired and sore, is because that angle, that arm angle, is more than what we need. And in order to keep that bar close to your body, because you're a strong dude, in order to keep that bar close to the body, we need to keep the lats engaged to keep it close. All right. So what we need to do is we need to cement the knees in place. The knees need to stay forward. Okay. And oftentimes what happens is when we kind of pull the weight slow off the ground, we can feel the force kind of generating through our feet as we start lifting it up. And what that's going to do is help us kind of keep the joints where they need to go. All right. So I want to start adding in some pause deadlifts to kind of reinforce that pull from the bottom and reinforce kind of where the knees need to stay. And then second, I want you to think about leading with your head up into the ceiling. Okay. So if we think about bringing the head straight up, what we want is we want the head and the hips, we want that to move as one piece up, okay? If we can get it to move as one piece up, theoretically everything here is going to stay the same. So that back angle is going to stay the same, and that bar is going to travel straight up, okay? So I'll add in a pause deadlift to your program to reinforce that. I think that we need to bring that bar a little bit more forward of your lat angle, okay? And then we'll focus on bringing the head towards the ceiling, okay? And of course, after the bar passes the knees, you're going to have to open your back angle, so then your head's going to have to go back a little bit. But off the floor, think about bringing your head up to the ceiling, okay? And let's ease the weight off the floor. All right, man, I hope this helps. Welcome back, and let's keep kicking butt.